Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. I'm happy to have you here. Calling in all ancestors, my ancestors, your ancestors, spirit team, any spirit guides who would like to come through at this time, Father God, Lord Ganesha, okay, and the guardian angels who walk before us. So I'm going to do some deep breaths and cleanse your energy. Okay, if you would like to join me, feel free, but you do not have to, all right? Okay. Beautiful. Okay, 3 deep breaths in with the good. And out with the bad. In with the good. And out with the bad. In with the good. And out with the bad. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, Scorpio. I heard your most authentic self. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. So I think that's a really big message for you for the month of June, Scorp. I'm excited to do your reading. Okay, I do have the general message for all water signs that I will read to you at this time, and then I'll dive into your personal pre-channel message, and then we'll do the cards, okay? So this is a general message for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Okay. So, for all water signs, they have the message of coming into balance. You're coming into balance emotionally, coming into a balance with life, coming into a harmonious balance. They just said harmonious to me, which I really enjoy that word. So, yes, that's what's happening for you throughout the month of June. The tides are shifting in your favor, okay? Especially if they haven't been in your favor for a long time, especially if you've been on this route of like, everything's against me, everyone's against me. No longer, not anymore. The tides are shifting in your favor, and you have won the war. They showed me the 6 of Wands card. So the 6 of Wands means victory. It means social recognition. It means being praised for your efforts. You're finally receiving that in the month of June, and I really, really enjoyed that. So there is some sort of social recognition on its way to you if it's not already in your energy field at this time. You're being seen for your cause, your purpose, for your passion, whatever drives you, whatever is your driving force to get up out of bed in the morning. Please keep going towards that because you're being seen for it in the month of June, finally. I keep hearing the word finally. Motivation has been something that the water signs in general have been struggling with for a bit now. Just getting up out of bed, being motivated, keeping that same kind of energy level, having the energy levels to be motivated. You're like, I'm doing this, that. I have so many things I'm trying to do, but I feel like nothing is actually like moving forward. So in the month of June, all the water signs are really getting like this energy, this energetic catalyst, which I really think may be in result of now that I've already done the Pisces reading and the Cancer reading, and now we're doing the Scorpio reading. I think it's more or less to do with the shift from Gemini season into Cancer season, which will occur towards the end of June, but I want to say like June 20th. I could be wrong, okay? But I feel like because that shift is happening and we're moving into a water sign, it's going to give you more energy to just get things done, to have the motivation. And then I also heard money motivation. So some of you are getting a raise in the month of June. You're attracting more money. There's passive income coming in. You're starting a new business and people are actually like buying things from you. Your Etsy's popping off. Like you're selling things, okay? For some of you, for others of you, it's just like you're getting a raise, more money's coming into you. I just heard that you and a person are like joining your finances together. So you may be like moving in with somebody in the month of June, and like now you guys have more money because you're putting the money together. Okay, that's not for everybody, but I just heard that. But yeah, money motivation, and it's allowing you to keep going, to keep pushing yourself because you have money in your bank account. You're not struggling anymore. You're not suffering. You have the money in your bank account, and it's keeping you motivated throughout the month of June. So I really liked that energy. And then for some of you, this isn't going to be for all of you. Someone is signing a check and handing it to you. So also unexpected money is coming to you, unexpected blessings. I just heard $20 bill on the street, so okay. Like that. I like that a lot. A side message for some of you, so this won't be for everybody either, but for someone, you're grandfathered into a situation, into a home, into a locked rate, into a set rate. You're locked into it. You're grandfathered into it. For some of you, you're like, this is specific to Scorpio as well. You're grandfathered into a position. So if you have any worries or fears that you're not going to get that position, you're not going to get that raise, your rent's going to go up, your rate's going to go up, those kinds of things, Don't worry, because you're grandfathered into it, and you'll be figuring that out throughout the month of June. Someone's going to say you're grandfathered into it, or oh, we already got you. We're not changing that for you because it's yours. You know. So please don't worry. There's no need to have stress around this situation. It's yours regardless because you're grandfathered into it. Okay. And then some words that came up before we move into your personal Scorpio pre-channel message were Kehlani, Janelle Monáe. So maybe you're listening to a lot of Kehlani or Janelle Monáe at this time, or maybe it's just like you've been needing to change up your music, or you want to change up your music, so look up those artists, just vibe to them, okay? Telephone, driving course, record. Some of you are really talented singers and writers. Acoustic guitar is next too. It's almost as if like there's like a record label. Okay, I'm not gonna tap too far into that because I'll get lost. But record, acoustic guitar, lemon drops, the candy, orange, which could either be the color orange for you, Scorpio. I think it is the color orange. You're wearing a lot more orange, or orange looks really good on you. You'll notice that as you wear orange throughout the month of June, people compliment you on it, and you're like, huh. That one guy on TikTok, that one psychic on TikTok told me that if I wore orange, I'd get more compliments. And then you do. So I like predicting things like that. Lilac, Crimson Tide, Rollback, Walmart, and Terrible Twos. Okay, let's keep moving on your... She said it's my favorite food. That's so good. And let's go to your skin. Period. Love that energy. Okay. Moving forward to the Scorpio pre-channel message specific to Scorpio. I heard in the house board. Like in the house board. Not the song, like in the house board, but like just you're in the house bored. That's what your ancestors wanted to channel through to me. Your spirit team wanted to channel through to me. They're like, there's boredom here. There's someone, for some reason, we're just bored, Scorp. Okay, but not this month. In June, there's a call to action. So you're going to be speaking a lot of truth. You've been seeing this anyway. I feel like over the past couple of months, we've been really channeling this energy of like Scorpio is seeing people for who they really are, but they've been like holding back and not really calling anybody out on any of their bullshit, not really like saying anything because they're just assessing it. They're like, I'm gonna allow this person to, or the situation to just blow up on itself. It's like imploding from the inside out, and you already knew that, and you've seen it coming for a while now, and you're gonna finally get that like vindication. I like that word, vindication, in the month of June. But you will also, for some of you, you will be calling out people and systems that are in the wrong, and that's like your purpose. It's like what you feel called to. So you're going to be doing that, but not for all of you, you know. Some of you are making big waves in the month of June. You've just gone through a powerful growth period, and now you're the scorpion stinging people who deserve it left and right with no guilt in sight. I'm gonna read that again. You've just gone through a powerful growth period, and now you're the scorpion stinging people who deserve it left and right with no guilt in sight. I love it. It feels necessary. It's not bad, it's not negative. And I talk about like not holding resentment for people and not like, and that kind of energy, but it's not always love and light. We talked about this in one of my recent collective readings that I did, I think last week. We talked about how it's not always love and light. You have to feel all of your emotions. You have to sometimes call people out for what they're doing. And if you don't, you allow them to walk all over you, and then they win, okay? So it's like you're really just not dealing with it in the month of June, and I really like that energy. Your guides are helping you. That's why I like it. It's because I feel like your spirit team is urging you to do it. Your spirit team is almost speaking through you. They're like, they're like calling people at, you're seeing people for who they really are. You're seeing the demons within them, and you're able to call it out. I know that that's intense, but it's Scorpio. It's Scorpio energy. What do you expect? Okay. And here I put, it's almost as if they're speaking through you when you need it most. A lot of clarity regarding past connections and things that didn't work out for you before. You're now getting the knowledge that helps you move on, which is really, really like a sigh, a relief for a lot of you. Throughout the month of June, you will be getting the clarity and the knowledge that you've been requiring to move forward on this journey, whatever that is for you, okay? So we're gonna pull into your cards. I just saw the word grudge. Nobody wrote that here, but their spirit just said grudge to me. They were like, please don't hold any grudges. Okay, so voice what you need to get off your chest, say what you need to get off your chest, and then don't hold any grudges, okay? Or if you have been holding grudges, it's time for you to let those go at this time. So we're gonna do your tarot now. I'm gonna do like a tarot message, and then love message will be at the end. For Cancer, I did a Work Your Light Oracle message, and then I asked the group of Pisces who were in the chat, the TikTok chat, if they would like a Work Your Light message, because the cards tell me like what they want to read for, who they want to read for, and like what sign they're gonna go for, but They only really told me for Cancer for these, so I asked Pisces if they would like one. So I will open that space up to you as well, Scorpio. Would you like a Work Your Light Oracle message? If not, we will just move on to your tarot and your love message. Also, keep in mind that the love message comes at the end, just so that way not everybody feels like I only read for love. But if you want a love message, stick around to the end. So I have one yes for Scorpio in the Work Your Light Oracle. Okay. That's a yeah for me. Okay, cute. Cute. Yeah, that's 3 yeses. And you know, 3 is good luck for me. Oh, and now 4. It's just popping through. Thank you guys for commenting. I appreciate you. Okay, cute. All right, we'll do a Work Your Light message for Scorpio. Oh, it came out. It came out. They said, yeah, we're gonna give them one. Break the chain. Break the chain. Which I think is significant to that grudge message I was talking about, to the healing, to clearing out this negative energy. It almost feels like the dust. It almost feels like maybe physically, literally, you guys just got done dusting, but I feel like you're clearing out the energetic dust of your lives. Like you're cleaning out the attic of your life. And to me, what that really means is it's just like empty, dead space that you have no more time for anymore, that you don't want to hold on to anymore. You're just letting it go. You said, bye, I don't have time for it. Because all that's doing is keeping you trapped in this cave is what I feel like. So you can see how you're doing the healing work, and you're growing and moving from like the dark time in this cave where you had to go and do all the work and learn all the hard lessons and talk to the demons and all the nasty people you didn't want to talk to, right? But then you come out of it as this beautiful, angelic, elegant being with her flowy dress. And I'm sorry, is that orange? I think that's orange. I don't know if you could tell, but I think her dress is orange. Okay, and we talked about that, Scorpio, how orange looks good on you. This is confirmation. That orange looks good on you. So you're getting compliments in the month of June when you wear orange, period. I just saw like a Velma turtleneck. Oh, that's cute. That's hot. That's a good look for you. You know, like Velma from Scooby-Doo and the turtleneck? I like this energy. This is fun. Okay, but for others of you, let's keep it moving. Breaking the chain. You're healing ancestral wounds. You are like the chosen one for your family to close out like cycles from your bloodline, and that could mean literally anything. For some of you, it's like the people you attract, you've been attracting because your family attract them. So like your mother, and this is only specific to some of you, but this is an energy that they're giving me. It's like your mother attracted like assholes and really like nasty people and guys that weren't good for her, but she felt like trapped to this like bad boy energy. Your grandmother did the same thing. So now it's your turn to cut that out completely. And what you, by not allowing that into your life anymore, by not accepting that into your life anymore, that helps your future lineage as you go down. And for some of you, you're like, I don't care about my future kids. But it's like, by doing so now, by doing this energy work now, you're just helping your lineage in the future, and then you can all just grow together, okay? And I know that was really specific, but for others of you, you're just like healing ancestral patterns. You're like the chosen one to do this work, to heal your family, to heal your bloodline, to heal. Your ancestors are like in my ear right now. They're like, they're doing the healing. You're rewriting the future for yourself as well as your bloodline. And it feels really, really good. It will feel really, really good. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work, but it will feel really, really good when you do get through it. Okay. They're also showing me Jupiter here. Jupiter's in Pisces, and Jupiter means like knowledge, learning the lessons. So you're getting the lessons and you're getting the knowledge. And for those of you who are like, what is he talking about? I don't understand this. What is going on? Jupiter rules knowledge and lessons, right? But you don't know the knowledge or the lessons until you get through it. So while you're going through the journey, while you're going through whatever this is that you're healing, you don't have the answers, but you will when you get through it on the other side. I know that that's strange, but that's what they're trying to say to me. Okay. There's some kind of blockage though in the month of June, because I just felt it, and it's like a control blockage, needing to have control, wanting to have control, but things are like out of control in the month of June. Okay, let's see, but there's a breakthrough coming. Yeah, you're gonna be getting those answers and that clarity, like I said. Okay, so we have the Master card here. You're mastering it. You're learning the lessons. You're learning a lot in the month of June. Okay, let's see. I'm also being really drawn to the full moon in Scorpio that we had recently. It's almost as if like that full moon in Scorpio really was a catalyst for you to do your own inner work and your own inner healing and your own growth. And now you're the master. And now people are coming to you, seeing you as the master. It's really good. It's really powerful energy, but it's more of that energy of like you took the time to sit back and reflect and see how everyone else is doing, to see what aligns with you, what doesn't align with you, to see who's actually spewing bullshit, and you're like, okay. And now you're the one who gets to speak the truth. The master is the truth. The master is like the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Could be dealing with the Taurus. I haven't been reading that energy at all today, but I just felt like saying that, so I will. But it's almost as if you're the one speaking the truth, which we talked about in your pre-chill message too. So let's keep going. What else is coming in for Scorpio in June 2021? Other than the truth, there's a lot of truth in June 2021. I just heard tell the truth. Somebody, it's their karma to tell you the truth. And they're coming to tell you the truth. The rebel, this is also you, which we talked about with the energy of like you not playing games with anybody anymore. You're just kind of taking charge of your own life. And it's almost as if you just like woke up one day and you decided, hey, I'm just going to take charge of my own life. Yeah? Because this is major arcana energy. This is the Hierophant with the Emperor. So these are things that are out of your control. This is just a part of your journey at this time. It's very intense, but of course it's Scorpio energy. We also have awareness, which I think speaks more to like the truth coming through. The blinders are off in the month of June. And this like blue flame energy to me with this like, this being coming through is very Scorpio. I'm getting very Scorpio energy from this. So breaking through the chain, breaking through the boundaries. Yeah. You're also allowing yourself to be a little bit more vulnerable in the month of June and just allow people to like, yes, playfulness. As I was saying that you're like removing your boundaries, playfulness. Because this is what you deserve. This is what you're calling in the month of June, is to have more fun, to go outside more, to meet up with people who you have a good time with. For some of you, you're like going out to the club. You're just enjoying yourself. You're getting dressed up. And I like that. Projections, though, this is a warning message for the month of June, but you've been dealing with this for a while now, Scorpio, is people projecting their insecurities onto you, especially when you look hot, especially when you doll yourself up, especially when you get all cute and you go out and you do things for yourself. People are projecting their insecurities onto you because they're like, why does Scorpio look so good? Why is Scorpio doing so well? It's just insecurity. They're just insecure. But you're seeing right through that. Like, I don't even feel like I have to tell you that. I feel like you're just seeing right through people's insecurities. It's like you have this, maybe your third eye is really awakened during the month of June. It's possible, but it's almost as if you're just like intuitively aware what's right, what's wrong instantly. Instantly. You're reading the room, Scorpio. For some of you, you're slowing down in the month of June, which is good, which is positive. You've been needing to take a break. Really like ground yourself into like your spirituality, into your meditation practices, into breath work. This is the energy I'm getting from this card. And it falls under the awareness card, so that's why I'm really getting like, you're doing the breath work, you're doing the healing, you're figuring it all out, okay? And then we have fighting and innocence. Wow, so they just said fighting your youth, fighting your own innocence, fighting with this idea that you deserve to be innocent, to be vulnerable, to show off to the world what is so great about you, what is so loving about you. Because it's almost as if like you've hardened up, Scorpio. And we're talking about like seeing people for who they really are and seeing how the world for real, how it really is. And so it's almost as if like you're hardening up, but Spirit really wants you to let go of that. Yes, you can see people for who they really are. Yes, you can call people out on their bullshit. Yes, all of that. But still hold true to yourself of like this beautiful light that you have, this really like emotional heart that you have. Yeah. You are innocent. For some of you, you're innocent until proven guilty, okay? And you're not going to be proven guilty because you did nothing wrong. But somebody's out here trying to get you to be caught. Someone's trying to catch you in a lie. Someone's trying to catch you up in something. I just got that. And I don't like the energy, but I saw it, I heard it, I felt it, so I had to say it. But for others of you, it's like you are tapping into this inner child. I've been talking about the inner child a lot lately. I think that that's really significant for the month of June, is like inner child work and allowing your inner child to like flow through you. So if you want some ice cream in the month of June and you just have like an urge to go get some ice cream, go get some ice cream, girl. Treat yourself to some ice cream. It's your inner child asking for some fun, to play, to have a good time. And the more that you do that, the more that you're going to attract that into your life throughout the month of June. But don't fight your innocence. You're not too grown for anything. You're not too old for anything. You don't have to have this hard exterior all the time, okay? You don't have to have your fists up, be ready to fight, be ready to attack. Actually, you don't have to do that at all throughout the month of June. If this shit comes to you, if these projections come to you, you'll know it immediately. You'll know it. It's not like you're looking for it. But yeah, that's the energy that they wanted to give through. And now we'll move into your love message, Scorp. Let's get your love message for the month of June. Wow. I never eat ice cream because I thought I was told and I needed to keep my body healthy. If in the month of June you have an inkling, you have that desire to get some ice cream, baby, please treat yourself to some ice cream, because no, you are not too old. And ice cream is one time, is not going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to bring through. So let's get the love message for Scorpio. Let's see what the love message is for Scorpio for the month of June. I've been seeing the children card a lot today, which we were just talking about inner child, so I guess that makes sense. So let's see. It's almost as if your inner child wants love, but maybe you, where you're at right now, however old you may be, whatever your age is, because age is just a number, baby, it's like you don't want to allow that part of you because you were hurt before in the past, because you were, I said because you were hurt before in the past, and this you deserve love card is in the reverse. It's almost as if you opened yourself up in the past to a connection and really like gave your whole heart to somebody, and they didn't return that energy, and so it's left you like kind of bruised, but that's your ego talking. It's bruised your ego. In the month of June, you gotta love yourself first. Love yourself first. So all that beautiful love that we were talking about from your hardened exterior that you actually like are protecting, they want you to just love yourself first and to explode outwards, just expand that energy outward, because the more that you love yourself, the more you become romantically attractive. The more you wear that orange color, you're out there getting ice cream because you felt like it, because you had the desire to do so. That is so cute. I love that little animation. Thank you. But the more that you're out there just like wearing orange, treating yourself when you want to, when you need to, when you feel like it, and allowing your inner child to come through, you're going to remember all of the great parts about yourself that you gave away to somebody else. And you're claiming that power back. You are, because you deserve love here in the month of June. So let's see what the further message is. I want to see just one more card, please, for Scorpio love in June 2021. Thank you. Let me grab it. Give me a second. Weird energy. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize. We're back. That's weird, Scorpio. This has not happened to me literally ever. Hi. Okay, but your final message isn't so positive, so let's talk about it. It's unrequited love. It's unrequited love. And they're giving me this energy of somebody coming back from the past, which of course, I'm tired of reading for it, but I won't be able to be done reading for it probably until July, because the Mercury retrograde doesn't end until June 2022, and then June 22nd, sorry. And then we'll have the shadow period that continues into the first week of July. So I probably will not get to stop reading for past people coming back until then, but it's fine. I'll embrace it. I'll talk about it. There's a person coming back from the past. It's this person we were talking about from when you gave them so much love, you offered so much of yourself, you gave so much of yourself. And they neglected it, they abused it, they ran away from it, that kind of energy. They're coming back because now you're really standing in your own power again. You're getting all of the answers, you're seeing the truth, you're getting the truth, but it's unrequited. So what does that mean? That there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the situation alive. It's not meant to be. Unrequited love is just not meant to be. This person's going to come back to probably express their feelings to you, and you're going to shut the door on them forever. Forever. And actually that is positive, so I will leave it there because that is positive. You've been needing that message, you've been needing to get that message, so I'm happy that you received that message. You're closing the door on people from the past completely. For some of you. For others of you, they're coming back to talk, and you're probably going to give them a second chance, and then you may have to go down through another karmic cycle. But remember, we talked about breaking the chain, soul contracts, seeing the truth, getting the truth. Okay? So throughout the month of June, I'm sending you a lot of love, and I'm sending you a lot of good, positive vibes, okay? That has been your reading, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like to see the recorded version, it is up. It's going to be up on YouTube tomorrow. You can find the YouTube in my bio, or just Chan the Channeler if you'd like to go look that up on YouTube. As well as if you're tuning in now and you missed it, you can see it tomorrow. Or if you wanted like your air sign message, if you're a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or your earth sign message, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, those 6 are already up on my YouTube channel. You can go see those now. Okay, cuties, I love you. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. Thank you for the gifts that are coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, cutie.